Welcome back, Adventure Fam. We are at it again. We are still working on the turbo for the STI. We got it out yesterday with relative ease. Slight mess, but that's not unexpected. What we came out with was a turbo with a couple of little problems here. We got two two major snags here coming into this. So there's the problem we actually came here to fix. Let me set you guys down right about there. So there's a problem we actually came here to fix, and let's see if this will pick up here well. So we got shaft play in there. It's not horrible, but it's bad enough that it was starting to whiz like a Dremel. Can you see that? It was starting to whiz like a Dremel on the inside of the compressor housing. So I cleaned up the compressor housing a little bit so that you could see better in there. See right in there, that little scoring line just inside the right there. So that's where it was rubbing on there, kind of like a Dremel, which is not ideal for a turbo here. So the other problem we run into, and let's see if the camera will pick this up well, you see right here on the wastegate, there's a wee bit of a crack there. And, I hear that's not such a big deal, so we wouldn't worry about that too much. Unfortunately, we're also running into the problem of, well, it just won't come out. I've had it sitting overnight with some WD-40 on it. I've been banging on it with a hammer. I've done everything but set it in a vise and actually just wail on it. And it's not coming out. And what I think it is we got some of this gasket seal here that would go in between these two housings, in between the compressor and the actual wheel here, and then the housing. And unfortunately, that is just making it darn near impossible to actually separate these two. I bet there's some trick to it that I'm just not familiar with. I'll have to go Google that, see if that'll help. Bright side is I can find these for about 130, 150 bucks on eBay. So I'll probably do that here just in case. Unfortunately, I doubt that's going to arrive in time for me to get it on for the Rallycross opener next weekend, which will kind of suck. But I'll at least have my car on the road at that point. So a couple other little things about this, just these gaskets were pretty horrible. This is the downpipe gasket, and you can see some scoring on it. You can see some rust on it, which that's not unheard of. What is concerning is this water outlet pipe here, right there, had zero gasket on it. So whoever rebuilt this turbo last time did not do such a great job. We got our water pipe. It's not too bad. It's still pretty pliable. It might have been new. I had the engine rebuilt about a year ago, and they said they redid all of my water lines. So I don't know if this specific one was part of those like 20 some odd water lines, radiator hosing lines in an STI engine. It's freaking insane. So these aren't too bad, but not great either. There's, we're running rich. We are burning oil in the turbo, so that's not ideal. Probably need to get the tune fixed. That's probably one of our bigger issues there. And the wastegate, that looks fine. The wastegate actuator. What we got? What's the new? Well, first off, the boring stuff. We do have new water pipe, new clamps. Although they send these in just a little sandwich baggie. We do have a complete gasket kit from Mellet. Right there. If you're curious, since I have already opened this just to verify it's the right one and it fits. Then we got main gasket, we got downpipe gasket, and that little guy that was missing on the previous rebuild. And then this is what we came here for. This is the Mellet core assembly CHRA for a VF39 turbo. Right here we got, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This, no shaft plate, no wiggle, spins nice and smooth. It just needs the clean housing ready to go into it. So I'm gonna fight with that for a couple more before I just give up and order that fresh one anyway. They tell me that wastegate crack isn't a big deal. I've seen a couple of guys sell operating only 60,000 miles on them with stock wastegate crack, and kind of making a joke about it. But this is a rally car. I do want this to last. I don't want to be fiddling with this again in 6 months. So probably better I just get the fresh one and be done, not have to fiddle with it again. So yeah, we'll do this just for academics for a little bit. I'll let you guys know if I actually get it off. Otherwise, good luck eBay shipping, haha, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Love y'all. Keep the adventures fresh. Like and subscribe, and have a great one.